はい、こんばんは、スナギモです。はい、今日も、スター・ウォーズの VR やっていきます。ストーリーいきますね。で、これなんだっけ、帝国軍だっけ。エージェントソーンはスターホーク計画に加わる義士を運ぶ船団についての情報をつかんだ。帝国軍にはこの船団を泳がせるよう命令が出されている。義士船団の後をつけ、その目的地を突き止めよう。後をついてくれと。帝国軍の、帝国軍の、機体、防御力薄いんだよな。シールドねえし。調べる。タイファイター。何を押してもダメだ。あ、話せる。
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more
おお、褒められ
casualties.
てる。
If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
はい。どこ行くの？あそこか。ブリーフィング。
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
あ、これ
Yes.
ロボットだっけ？
A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project
ス
Starhawk's
ターホーク
secret
計画の
base.
秘密基地に向かってんだ。
Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of Desevro.
紛争注意。
According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris
ああ、
field.
なるほどね。
Follow the convoy
そ
through
れで
the
巻くと。
wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at Desevro. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain
か
Amos
なり
is
好戦的なん
trigger-happy,
だ。
to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after
無意味な
initiating
戦闘を
several
何回か
battles that were
繰り返す
frankly quite
やべえな。
unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
ほーい、期待を裏切りません。
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
なるほど。なるほど、なるほど、なるほどな。
A simple in and out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull.
帝国軍のが結構汚い手使うだろ。
Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes.
ああ、
Take
元
it
調子
from
ね。
me. Nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio. Erica Quell. Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
裏切り者でいっぱいいんだね。
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect allied TIEs.
おっち。完全に偵察機なんだね、じゃあやっぱり。お、二人乗りなんだ。へえ。
All this wreckage. What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over De Severo.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden.
あ、やべえ、なんか俺こういう船好きかも、逆に。
Can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
スコードロンマスク。敵は通常遠くからセンサーであなたを、捉えますが、一部のパーツを使うことによりステルス性の高い行動が可能になります。スコードロンマスクを使用して一時的に敵のセンサーから身を隠しましょう。どうですか？ L1 デスコン。
They're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
デブリの隠れ家に隠れるぞ。
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers. Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Rick.
いた。
We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster.
あ、なるほどね。上のゲージが敵
You're
の
approaching too quickly.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
どこにいるの敵は。
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious.
何
Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll.
Amos
I
艦長
will not show
あ、出
the
てきた。
same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
はどうすんのこれ。
Titan
は
3, destroy those missiles.
That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Captain Amos, this is
ミ
foolish.
サイルどこでミサイル。
Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered.
これ仲間でこれ。グレイって書いてあ
Yours,
る。
I assume.
Every victory has its price.
ミサイルをでさ、撃ち落とすっつったってさ、
Stress damage.
あれか。
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Careful.
わかんねえよ。全然わかんねえやつ。どれをミサイルってどれやねん。ミサイルこれだ。超当たってるし。あれか。
Convoy's hit.
Good shot. Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. The convoy is getting hammered.
むずっ。あれか。じゃあミスった。
Amos must be cursing your name.
That missile made contact. That missile made contact.
どこにミサイルがあるんだかわかんない。
That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
いやー、敵が来てました。
Enemy fighter
That's-
ionized.
We'll move in for the kill. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Captain Carroll, the transports have been
よ
disabled.
し。
You
停
picked
止
up
し
a
た。
tail.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttle
シャトルへ
safe.
向かう。
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos. Physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move. More rebel fighters inbound.
Keep that safe.
戦術シールド。戦術シールドは小型のシールド発生装置で味方に向けて射出することができます。味方の船に付与することでその守りを強化します。
Deploy
tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
なるほど、こうやってやるのね。
Titan 3, cover the shuttle.
You tried your best.
So helpless. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3. I implore you to retreat.
Ruin my spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Then the glory shall be mine alone.
逃がすかこの野郎。
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
Boarding party has breached the transport. The data will be ours in no time.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters.
I suppose I should thank you.
They're hunting you.
痛い。
On your wing.
やろう。戦闘機を撃破って言われたってさ、どこに戦闘機がいるのか分かんない。
You're welcome. And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer, ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Shields up. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
I had it under control. I'm with you.
Titan 3.
Need a shield? It's yours.
You're clear.
Worry about yourself next time. I'm in position.
Well, good shot.
ミサイルロックオン。
Careful, source.
痛い。もう
Deploy shields on the shuttles.
Changing formation. They don't stand a chance now.
No slowing you, is there? Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
どこ行った？いた。よいしょ、ケイ。もう超煙吹いてんだけど。エネルギー補給はないんですか？
Shields, excellent.
Overseer deploys.
The Overseer can handle the shuttle from here, Titan. Good work.
What do you know? Ah, 入ってるね。
Data is safely aboard the Overseer. Decrypting it now. Captain,
The Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
エイモス艦長を守る。じゃあもうこっちの HP も残り50ぐらいか。そんなにいねえんだよな。
Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode!
But I won.
うわ、爆風で。
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for.
ああ、これでもいいんだ。まあ出てくるなって言ったのに出てきたエイモスが悪いよね。
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. An idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
エイモス艦長はその無謀な介入により命を落とすことになったが、タイタン中隊はスターホーク計画の位置情報を無事に入手した。敵を追い詰めるまであと少しだ。あと少しだ。今度は反乱軍。
Hey, pal, over here.
All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosni and Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
じゃあブリーフィングルーム行きますか。あ、C3PO 型のやつがあるよ。戦闘力なさそうな機体だな、今度のやつは。
You're right, Linden. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Osnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed.
Wow, 恨み。
So I've
恨みが
initiated
す
a
ごいだろう
plan.
ね。
I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion.
爆撃装
A
備。
Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off,
とりあえず
we'll
基地のも
rob
の
the
を全部
Empire
壊
of
す
a
のか。
valuable asset. And then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
爆撃機。
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Foster Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial.
帝国軍
I
出身だか
know
ら
the
ね。
New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
よし、ハンガー行きますか。爆撃機か。あ、何やってんだ、今日。
When James talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
準備 OK です。
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
爆撃機か。
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding her Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, You should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
あれか。
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
コルベットについて。
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
コルベットどこ？
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the
Ah, Corbett,
details of the
Corbett.
trap later.
Ah, あの基地に攻撃を仕掛けるの。
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
帝国軍、あ、これ帝国軍の巣ですね。
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away.
R1
Great work, Five.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
I'm here.
Excellent.
これでいいの？
Right here and ready to go.
Taking damage here.
I'm with you.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
よし、あと1個。なんだ、あそこか。よし、OK。
Really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
That leaves plenty of time to take out the communications array.
Regroup when you're ready, Five.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
How about that from here? Not bad, Five. Keep an eye on that. Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
ラニーちょうだい。
That'll leave a mark.
It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
よし。これでどうや。
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
あ、温度調節システム。ここじゃないの？下か。
Time for a trench run, 5.
精密爆撃。プロトン爆弾は温度調整システムなどの固く閉じられた、守られた標的に攻撃的です。爆弾は機体の真下に投下されるため、標的の真上に位置する必要があります。これでどうや。来た。ちょっとかすった。
General distress call to any Imperial forces. SLS 337 is under attack. Reinforce immediately.
Ah, heck. Sounds like Imperial backup is on the
おー
way.
っとね。
We were too late taking out the dishes.
Got one on my tail. The rebels are doomed. Our reinforcements have arrived.
They sent a raider.
We'll take care of it. Focus on the listening post.
If you need a resupply, just holler. You're in the clear.
ガニーどこ？僕に弾をください。
I'm with you.
痛い。
Blow that up.
They're right behind you.
Where's that trench, 5?
ガニー、俺に弾をくれ。ああ、これもう弾くれてたんだ。
Should have dodged that.
Looking good out here, team.
まず破壊。
More ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
コルベットを守る。
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
TIE interceptors coming our way. Thank God. The Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal system's supposed to be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Vanguard 5. We need you at the vent.
That Imperial raider is shredding our Corvette. That
け。あとどこ？排気口で合流する。排気口。これ上だな。合流しに来ました。コルベット守る？え？守ってたよ、コルベット。
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here.
脱出。
Get moving, 5. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go.
うわマジか。危ねえ。わーっスマートじゃねえや。
Their reinforcements are running scared. Looks like our work here is done. I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do. Woo! All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
全然映画みたいにはならなかった。
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step. だいぶガッタンガッタン言いながら切ったからな。全然コルベットの守護者は取れなかったな。観測施設の破壊により、ナディ造船所の位置を殴る帝国の試みは停滞し、テリサ・テリールがリンドン・ジェイプスのメッセージを信じる可能性はさらに高まった。今こそ彼女を止めなければならない。はい、ということで、気持ち悪くなってきました。今日はやべえな。ということで、終わりにします。はい、ご視聴ありがとうございました。またね。